You like car? I'm not a car. A motorcycle.
Hey, this guy's stealing my style right now. He's stealing my style. Shit, he's taking my job. He's taking away my job with this channel. What the hell? Taking over.
Got you, man.
Buying 2020 Lamborghini. You know what I was gonna do today? I was gonna actually kind of run through a quick steps in case you guys ever wonder what it's like from step 1 to like step 10, A to Z, to actually start from the beginning all the way to the end when you actually trying to buy 2020 Lamborghini. Other than that, you love Lamborghinis, hit subscribe. You love supercars, hit subscribe. And of course, if you love super trucks, hit subscribe. And as always, you love entrepreneurship, mentorship, hit me up down in the comments or Instagram. Other than that, glad to see you again. Hit subscribe. Do it. Don't you see?
Time's and decades, never to return, never to feel whole. Isn't it so easy to lose yourself in time, to draw a finish line, to give yourself to one beyond what's good and bad? It kills me not to know.
So buying 2020 Lamborghini. You guys already know I'm trying to get the Svj Roadster, so it's not really a surprise if you've been following my channel. But the part you may not know, this has nothing to do with the Lamborghini, but I'm actually on my way to Best Buy to go make my house more like a smart house. Because right now I still grab the fucking key, literally. It's just not so, you know, it's stupid. Alright, so in this first step is going to be step 1. Let's assume that you already know which car you want. So I'm not going to go into like, oh, you sit around, figure out what car do you want. Let's just call it, let's say, whatever the model of that car you want, right? First thing you got to do right now is understand the options that are behind the car. What I mean by that, meaning that each and every model of the car, or whatever that car would be, whether it's a Lamborghini, McLaren, or Ferrari, or whatever the hell that is. Like in my case, it's Svj Roadster. I need to do the research to find out all the carbon fiber options of the car. So it's not just the carbon fiber option either. It's actually the equipment and the carbon fiber pieces. Want to make that clear, you know, because there's so, I've seen this many times, you know, that most people, they get so gung-ho and excited about the car, but they don't realize, they don't do the research, you know, to find out, like, okay, what are all the equipment of the car, for the car, and also all the, you know, special features, like, I mean, like the airlift, you know what I mean, like in Lamborghini's case, will be the front hydraulic, right? Like sometimes you gotta make sure you have that. Also, when you're the cosmetic of the car, meaning the carbon fiber options, which is huge for me. You know, I've just got a thing for that, dude. I don't know why. It looks expensive, and I love it. You know, they can bullshit with me regarding the promo and the light. This light, you know, it's all light. I don't give a shit about that. I just want the look. So what we're gonna do right now is actually unlock the car and open the back of this engine cover so you can see all the carbon fiber parts. I figured it's a good time to, I guess, show that to you guys. I'm surprised I never showed you guys that, but since we're talking about the equipment and the, you know, buying 2020 Lamborghini, you need to know all the options. You know, carbon fiber, in this case, carbon fiber package. So why don't we do that right now? Here we go. This is the one of the glorious part is to open this door. See, that's so cool too. You nice thing about it, it's functional actually, not just the look of it going up, but actually, you see how close this is to the water heater, dude. It's like you can't do that with a regular door. You know how wide you can open that door? It'll hit this water heater, right? So, oh man, by the way, I think my towel is no longer here. I gotta get a new towel, man, for the Diamond Beast, because I never got it back from the Washington. Okay, so with the Washington service. So you pull this lever right here. Oh, there we go, and then that'll open up. There we go. Okay, let me meanwhile close this door. Oh. Okay, so now, okay, the carbon fiber option back here sees the whole entire engine. I was gonna say the entire engine bay. Thank you, Jesus. This is can't think right now. Of course, carbon fiber vent here as well on the left side. Now, just so you guys know, I'm not gonna name any names, but they made a mistake in my order. You know, I kind of wanted these carbon fiber parts down here too. You know, this is one thing I don't like about my car. Not that it's a big fucking deal, but in a way it kind of is. Is that these parts right here, I want them to be carbon fiber, you know. And guess what? It's not. Also down here as well. These side, well, I don't know what you call that, but and if you come around to the front, see, it's not carbon fiber. It's almost like composite, you know, some sort of composite, which is a special word for plastic. It's not bad, but I'm a big carbon fiber guy, you know. Now it's cool though. We got this part, carbon fiber. That's cool. Here, side view mirrors. So yeah, you know, but we did got the top, right, carbon fiber roof, which is awesome. But like I said, man, with all these carbon fiber parts, how the hell you don't have the back here and the side, you know, down here in the front, you know. But also, if you come inside the interior, again, these, you know, we got the carbon fiber interior door handle, right? Carbon fiber dash, it's not console. Carbon fiber, I guess, cover up there for their gauge cluster and the display. So yeah, so here's the difference. The SVJ Roadster it's gonna have, and one of the reasons why the price hikes up pretty high is because you know, the entire door, it's gonna be carbon fiber. You know, I love that. As you can see, it's not carbon fiber, right? Other than the whole door handle right here. But the SVJ Roadster, the entire door, dude, the entire door, it's gonna be carbon fiber. You know what I mean? Oh fuck, like, yeah. So the entire door is gonna be carbon fiber, and that is gonna be fucking awesome. Like I said, do the research, find out all the equipment about the car. More importantly, the special option packages or package, such as carbon fiber or, you know, the hydraulic lift. You know what I mean? Obviously, like upgraded sound system. That's another big thing in the supercar world. You'd be surprised, some of the Ferrari 488s, some of them don't have the upgraded sound system, and they're like, whoa, I don't want that. You know, it doesn't sound that good anyway. And probably it might be true, but you know what? When you're trying to resell the car, trust me, the second owner is gonna want that. You know what I mean? Whether it's shitty or not, you kind of want that option, because when you're trying to get out of the car, the second owner is gonna want it. So just as food for thought on that. The next step would be, I guess, you have to nail down the color. Obviously, you'd be surprised, the whole color situation. It's called first world problem or rich people problem. You'd be surprised, sometimes you spend the entire month trying to choose the color that you could live with, or that would turn you on. You know, I think it's kind of the fun part, actually. You know, now in Washington State, just so you know, like right now, look, it's like bright, right? So, okay, like Shaheen at the Lamborghini at Bellevue, he's like, hey, I got this other SVJ Roadster coming in. You know, it's kind of like a what do you call it color, like dark gray, you know, like, and it has gold wheels. I mean, it's decked out, dude. I've been considering that color too. But here's the problem: in Washington, it doesn't look like this all the time. So I was leaning toward like flashy colors, like green, orange, yellow. You know what I mean? Which kind of going against my channel, because my channel is supposed to be, you know, like, this is Diamond Beast. So one of the most important thing that I think that not a lot of people talk about is that, in, you know, trying to buy the 2020 Lamborghini, is that you got to think about, okay, what car are you driving right now? You know what I'm saying? So if you have a supercar, then you might want to consider trading that in. If you have a normal car, same thing, you might want to consider trading that in. Or you keeping it? Are you trading it? Are you going to get rid of it? Like, what's the deal, right? So why don't we go with a couple of different examples? Like, actually, how about my example? Like the Diamond Beast in the garage, right? I didn't buy it all cash. I believe that the price dropped somewhat significantly. But anyway, so the question is like this: so am I gonna keep this Diamond Beast, or am I going to sell it or trade it in, right? So in my example, well, let's think about this for a second. So, all right, I probably will not want to trade it in. I don't think, no, anyone you guys watching this video, doesn't matter if it's a supercar or not, you should not trade your car in. You should always try to sell it yourself. Let me tell you why. Because at car dealerships, they're going to give you ultra low, right? And then they're going to turn around and take that same car they bought from you and put it on a fucking lot and make a lot of money on it. So you always try to sell the car yourself. If you know, go to Car Guru, Auto Trader, whatever, you know, put the car up for sale in the ad, place your ad basically. And if you're not getting anything like within like a month, maybe 2, you might want to, you know, consider consigning the car. I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to look for sales associate or salesperson who give you respect. Now I know this may sound like, what do you mean respect? Like, well, they need to treat you like you're a god or something? No, not that. It's just that they need to listen to your situation, you know. If you're gonna get the vehicle financed, you know, you need to explain to them like what's the deal is. An example, like myself, like I told Shaheen, like, I'm willing to put down a deposit, you know, but I'm not gonna let you guys, you know, I'm not willing open to running credit and all that kind of stuff right now. We're gonna do financing, right? Because of I just moved here, and you know, the alarm company ran my credit. Like a bunch of people ran my credit, and it dropped. You know, some points came a little bit low because of, I mean, not low, but like it dropped a little bit because of that. You know what I mean? So that was one of the main concerns. He was like, okay, no, we don't need to do that, and that was cool. You know, that's what I'm talking about. And the other thing is also, you need to understand that Lamborghini on the Huracan, they let you deposit. The deposit is around 15 grand, 15, and on the Aventadors is 35,000. So, you know, you arm yourself with this kind of information, and that way you're not gonna let the dealership dictate, you know, like, oh, I want 30% of the car, or I want, you know, 50,000, or I want, you know, 100,000 bullshit. You know, anyway, the car's not here. So we're talking about just deposits, right? I already know, you know. So in this case, like I said, Huracan 15,000, and the Aventador are 35,000. That's why some of my videos I kept saying $35,000 deposit. You know, I mentioned that. Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for watching my video buying 2020 Lamborghini. It's funny that it started off at the porch and it ends at the porch today for this video. I want to also thank you, my brother from another mother. He's like a brother to me, Jetsaw Music. That will be his Instagram. The guy with the lawnmower. He's like a brother to me, man. I'm sure you guys have one of yours, brother from another mother. That's just like me. Other than that, listen, the video is, you know, like kind of quick overview. You know, I really like to do more of the financing side type videos, so you guys get a glimpse of what's up with that, you know. But like, you know what? You gotta hit a lot of likes though. I gotta get enough likes to know that you guys want to see something like that. You know, I hate to put up videos that nobody's gonna watch it, you know what I mean, or there's no interest. So anyway, you love Lamborghinis, hit subscribe. You love supercars, hit subscribe. You love super trucks, hit subscribe. And of course, entrepreneurship, mentorship, hit subscribe. Uppercut, do it.